Mafia podcast, yo, this raw. Rob, man, Ryan taking over the mic. There are few sports and the stories ignite. Rocking the house, we're taking flight. Turn it up loud, let's amplify. Podcast moving, reaching to the sky. Crank up the volume, here it's reunite. Join the ride, we won't deny.
G'day guys, welcome back to the show. We're your hosts. I'm Bakes.
I'm Sarge.
And I'm Croppy.
And we are the Bit of Mafia. This is episode 114.
Yes.
114.
Of the best.
The best.
Some of them are.
The very best.
Some go alright.
This one is, so if you're just tuning in, stay tuned.
Stay fucking tuned.
I tell you what, I've been on this fucking... I get like really bored around 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. Because fucking I hit a high and everything's done. It's like, fuck, what am I going to do? I'm so fucking amped up. So I'll just go and back watch old episodes. That last episode, hands down, might have been the funniest episode ever.
That's pretty fucking funny, that one.
The funniest part of that episode was just one of us. We would just be reading Kenny's comments, and it's like, just pays for itself.
Oh, you should have seen the Snapchats I was getting. It was so funny. Because I didn't get to watch them while we were doing it. I waited till the next day. And they were hilarious. Like, he's just watching, he had us on his TV in the lounge room. And he's just like pissing himself laughing. And he's like, ask the fucking question. When you cunts going to answer it?
I forgot to tell you that because I woke up the next morning to like fucking 16 messages from Kenny, and he was doing the exact same thing. He would reply with a video to every comment that we would make.
Yeah.
Now, Matt had gone for, I think, to make dinner. You were gone for a piss, and so I was like, oh, well, I'm just here alone. I'll just do a quick fucking Davila Knives fucking advert saying we got a code and everything, and I show up a knife. And I woke up the next morning, I watched all these videos, and there was one video there, he's like, Croffy, I don't mean to be rude, but who the fuck's watching the podcast at this time that wants to buy a fucking barbecue knife, cunt? I was like, Kenny, I'm just trying to do a bit of PR, you mad cunt.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Some direct feedback, that's what you fucking like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'll take that as constructive criticism, I guess.
Next minute, he's bought a knife.
Yeah. Fuck, that's the perfect time to get someone.
Yeah, fucking open
Fucking,
it. Have it.
I'll
That one's
fucking
alright,
hell, there's a knife, fucking bone handle and all sorts, cunt. Fucking.
What, those old
fucking
fucking...
spreading me jam toasty?
You know those old... You remember those old commercial ads, like, fucking at 2 a.m, where they'd be selling the most randomest shit on TV, and your old man would be like, oh, fuck, I reckon we need one of those fucking limb slices.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
seen on TV. It is TV, cunt.
I reckon there was a whole generation of people that thought Chuck Norris was just the guy selling a Total Gym.
Yeah.
That's the guy from the Total Gym ads. Like, I've been up at 2 a.m.
Fucking Jim.
We didn't touch on... Did we? I don't think
There
we
was
touched
that
on
resistant
that.
band thing.
Rest in
wasn't it?
peace,
Yeah.
old Chuck.
Yeah. Oh, Chucky.
Oh, he's up there fucking running the show
Kicking
now.
ass. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Keep
he's
your gates
taken over
open.
from fucking God.
Yeah.
God,
If there is one.
Gosh,
Well,
sorry,
there,
no worries.
there is now one.
Yeah.
There's now a good one.
Unbelievable
Yeah,
one.
his name's Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Chuck.
reckon?
Oh, yeah.
We totally should have done a fucking Chuck Norris episode and just found all the Chuck Norris jokes possible.
Oh my god.
There's been
should've.
some good ones.
Fuck no.
And ironically, cannot remember one off the top of my head.
No, not one.
No.
There's
That's how good they are.
there was a lot. Yeah, there was
The
a
best
lot
ones are the
around
ones
his
you can't
death
remember.
too, which were all great.
Yeah.
Nah. I grew up on Chuck Norris movies because my dad was pretty sure it was Clint Eastwood, Chuck Norris, and Sylvester Stallone when I was growing up. That was all my dad used to watch. Like some of the Chuck Norris movies, like fucking. Even if you go back and watch them today, you know how like like 1980 to like 2000. That was when he was making prime movies. And like you go back and you look at those movies, like especially like fighting scenes, like punching scenes, and it's like, oh, this is kind of lowbrow. But if you grew up watching that at the time,
Yeah.
you realised you overlook the low budget and be like, this is still sick. This is still unbelievable. This is good viewing.
Mate, that goes for, I was a big Van Damme fan as a kid.
Van Damme, yes, another one, yeah.
Going back and watching his fight scenes now is, like, nostalgic purposes, it's fantastic, but, man, so slow.
Yeah.
Everything was
that
like
one big kick.
And just hold it. Or a kick.
Yeah.
And just hold it. It's like, fucking hell, you watch that versus only 10 years later when Jet Li was doing stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking chalk and cheese.
Yeah.
You know how, like, you watch, like, especially fight scenes in certain movies, like, I don't know, let's just take a random action movie. Doesn't matter what the movie is. Hypothetically, someone gets mugged on the street and they end up in a brawl. Like, every fight scene is, like, choreographed to, like, they're shaping up in a boxing ring. When if you look at if you're in a fight in the street, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
like
so
I would love to see a movie.
Swinging punches from down here somewhere.
Yeah. You know what they should do? They should get fucking just local crackheads step in as stunt doubles and start punching on for real.
Or at least use that as a choreography. Like, get two bums and fight each other and be like,
Yeah,
that's exactly how we want it to be choreographed.
You have to put on this green suit with all these balls so we can fucking track the movements.
Yeah, fantastic.
Man, I reckon I seen the best fight one day when I lived in Port Adelaide. It was these two drunk guys fighting, and they were both swinging, and one punch landed. Both fucking swinging away, and as one's gone like this, the other one's gone to punch, and he's moved. He's gone like that, and the other one's still down here. It's just the funniest thing ever to watch. Like, not one punch landed. It's like, this is hilarious. It's just waiting for them both to fall down.
Yeah, or fucking both swing and headbutt each other or something.
Yeah. It's like the Rocky movie.
Yeah, they both go down. Whoa.
They both go down.
Oh, shit. Fucking...
So good.
Yeah, it's
The drunk fights are the best.
Some of them are like that. I remember getting into an argument with a mate once out the front of the pub, the Exeter it was, and he said something as I was walking away, and I've turned around. I'm like, fucking what? And I've fucking maggoted. I've taken a run up and like jumped in the air like I was going to kill him, and I just completely missed. And he stacked it, I've stacked it, and I've just fucking got up and gone, fucking hell. I was probably lucky. Probably lucky that one didn't connect, to be fair.
That's kind of one you want to see the replay.
Yeah.
I need to see the replay on
Can you
this.
get the cameras up for that?
I'm sure it was close.
Yeah. It's on the other side of the road. Wasn't even him.
The only time I've been caught on CCTV for that, fucking, we were at one of the pubs in town, and I won't say who I'm with, but we're all having a good night at the pub. Fucking anyway, my mate's missus at the time fucking walks past the pool table. We're playing a game of pool, and she's crying. And my mate's like, her partner's like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Oh, fucking." Walking out past the smokers area, she must have been singing the song that was coming over the speakers. And there's a group of these young cunts out there that made a comment saying, "Can you be quiet, fatty?" And I overheard it, and I was like, I didn't say anything, and nothing really happened about it. I was like, "Fuck, you're not going to blow up about that." Like, fucking, and I had a gut full of piss and had a bit of beer muscles in me. And I was like, fucking, I walked her out and I was like, "Who said it?" She's like, "Oh, coming from over there." And I was like, "Wait, did anyone fucking just call this young lady fat?" And no one said anything. I was like, "Oh, no, fair enough. That's all good." Nothing of it. I left it. I was like, you can't do anything. If you fucking don't know who it is. I left it. Anyway, a couple of my mates didn't feel like leaving it, so they fucking walked out and started egging it on, saying, throwing fucking insults and all this shit. Turns out I actually knew the guys that fucking said comment. Anyway, cut to the end of the story when the fight broke out. The security guard came up to me and my mate. He's like, I know what's going to happen. Can you please, for the love of God, wait till we kick his out? Do it out in the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. Yeah, it's fair enough. I didn't have any intentions of doing it. I was like, oh, I don't even want to fight.
Well, what do you mean what's going to happen? I'm going home.
Yeah.
I just want to get on the courtesy bus for me carton and fuck off, cunt. Anyway, we got out there and the coincidence was fucking... The timing was unbelievable. Both groups are waiting for the same courtesy bus. And I'm like, oh, shit, here we go. It's going to be on. And all it took was one of my mates to fucking say something smart-assed, and it was on. And I'm like, all right, I tried to step in and do something. I didn't try to step in and, like, swing any punches or anything like that. I just sort of like, boys, it's not fucking worth it. Let's fucking push it apart. Anyway, I ended up getting hit. And then once you get hit, it's like, all right, fucking fair enough. It is on, cunt. Before I could even get a punch away, I've been tackled to the ground, pinned with a fucking knee in the back of my fucking neck on the ground by one of my mates who was fucking trying to save. Apparently, well, technically he was a mate of a mate. He's like, I'm just trying to fucking save you from getting into a fight. I'm like, are you serious, cunt? Anyway, I looked at the CCTV footage. My mate at the time worked at the pub, and he sent me the CCTV footage of the events unrolling. I didn't remember at the time because I was hammered. He has pinned me down in the middle of the road. In the middle of the road, and let me paint you a picture. So the pub is on a corner, on an L-shaped corner like that. I am fucking pinned down in the middle of the road here. The main highway rolls up here, and it's a slip lane where cars can just... I was like, man, fucking hell, dude. If there's a car burning around that corner, we are both fucked.
Oh, that's fucked.
And I watched that footage back, and I'm like, holy shit, cunt. So, the moral of the story is, don't date a fat bird, I guess. I don't know.
It only causes trouble.
Turn a blind eye if someone calls her a fatty.
It was a good time. We have a laugh about it now, but at the time when I watched that footage, I was like, "Fuck, that's fucking dangerous. That is extremely dangerous."
Shit, there's fucking way better ways to restrain a mate too. By the way.
Yeah, well, and just so like to paint a picture, the pub is literally the Bruce Highway. The Dag Highway, which connects to the Bruce Highway, runs straight past that pub. Like fucking. Yeah, no. It's a good time. I enjoyed it. It's a good time. We were drinking vodka cruises. I liked it.
Vodka
cruises, no one got bottled. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking vodka cruise, like it wasn't one of those. Like it wasn't those fucking 10%ers. Fucking.
At least you got
I finally had one there the other weekend.
Yeah, and it wouldn't hurt that much because it's like a little fucking
can.
tiny can.
Only cans.
Only cans.
Ugh.
Oh dear
good
me.
Old only cans. So tonight we're going to be talking about pet peeves. Things that really piss us off.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on right now that's pissing me off.
Could be a 4-hour episode. Before you kick off, I gotta spilt me fucking filters down the back of me dehydrator.
Not your filters.
Not your filthies.
Filthy filters.
Fucking straight down the rubbish room they went.
On the dirt pile. Ugh.
Fucking right with the chicken scratchings.
I swear it's
pretty
the same
close
room.
to it, I'm not gonna lie.
I reckon it's the same room.
Oh yeah.
The lounge room and the coop is
lounge room
the
/
exact same
chicken
place.
coop.
Oh, I know who we're
It's
talking
built
about.
on from the. It's just an add-on.
Yeah.
They added to the lounge room.
They don't have
man.
garbage bins, they just have a room.
Yeah, that's it. Just fucking
Greta Garbo.
open the door about this much and just throw shit in.
Proper fucking...
Close the door real fast before it hits the ground.
That's like housing commissioner.
Oh, that room will stay rent free in my head for the rest of my life.
Imagine being the kids when they grow up and look at baby photos. It's like, fucking hell, were we in the shed the whole time, cunt?
Did we ever go inside? This is inside.
Where's this farm, cunt?
Do we live in a fucking third world country? Jesus.
Oh,
fucking
I'm
asshole.
going to say something silly because I'm on the 6 and 8 percenters. That's not even fucking English, cunt. 6.8ers.
8%. Fucking good. Well, something that's peeving me at the moment is the one person that keeps thumbs downing all our YouTube videos. I don't know who the fuck you are, cunt. You listen here, right? You listen here. If I ever see you, there's not much I can do about it. But
a particular set of skills.
I have a particular set of skills, and those skills are, making jokes about the way you look, probably. So that's one of my skills. It's one of all of our skills.
Surely there's ways you can find out who's fucking doing it. We can pay someone to find where the IP address is coming from.
All I can really say is thank you for the engagement. But now we've said this, you know that we know.
Mm-hmm.
And if you downvote us again, I'll know that you know that we know. Yeah.
Actually,
we're totally on to you,
I
mate.
guarantee you it's some cunt who just has a vendetta against one of us three, and just as a whole.
Could be fucking anyone then.
Or all three of us.
That narrows it down to about fucking 83 people.
Yeah, for me alone.
That narrows it down to about 4 races now.
I have annoyed a lot of people in my time.
Yeah.
It's actually me who keeps downvoting the video.
Oh, could you imagine you think you're giving a thumbs up and you keep doing the thumbs down?
It's like, fuck, I hate this fat cunt that I keep seeing with the red beard. What a loser.
Dear me.
I mean, I'm just so, we're still in the warm weather. There's not fucking, in some parts it's getting cold, but it's not getting cold where you need a fucking woolly jacket. That's really pissed me off, as you know. Today it's really made me angry. I don't see why you need a woolly jacket in Australia right now. It does get a bit chilly at night now, but not woolly jacket fucking warm. And you must have fucking real shit fucking blood.
Unless you're living in a fucking cold room.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Or you're 100 years old. My mum gets cold, but she weighs fucking...
Yeah, she
weighs 18 grams. And she's 109.
She could be standing on the table. She's this big.
Yeah.
She's like that wide. There's nothing of her. She needs a fucking woolly coat.
Yes.
Just before I stop talking, fucking umpires. Did you see that umpiring decision in the VFL?
Yes. The one where they tackled each other, they bumped into each other.
The Brisbane Lions players both hit each other. They're like, free kick to Brisbane Lions.
Yeah. I saw that. It was hilarious.
The fuck? You gotta be kidding me.
I get
That's how bad it's getting.
I get that there was a bit of a Guernsey clash.
Yeah, the Guernsey was a bit of
To be fair, you go lower than the VFL. And they fucking jumpers clash all the fucking time. And I don't see...
That's right.
I don't see no amateur umpires fucking giving away free kicks when one team tackles their own team.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking hell.
That was fart.
Yeah,
one of my biggest things about umpiring is the 15-metre rule. They need to get it right or fuck it off.
Oh my God.
Because a play can go down the field and it'll be like, go this far, fucking, it's okay. Go this far. No, not 15.
Yeah.
I've seen some horrendous calls after last weekend. There was a kick that went at least the best part of 30.
Yeah. Was that the one they said not 15?
Yeah, and old mate who Dan does footy fucking touched on it. And I'm like, this kick's gone... He's like, this kick's gone the best part of 30 minutes. I'm like, fucking hell, I reckon it's gone more than 30. and they called not 15. I'm like, how the fuck do you fuck that up so hard?
I reckon they have. If it's done in the back half or the back 50, like it could be 25 meters, and they'll be like, fucking not 15. If it's done in the middle, like it could be fucking anything. It's touch and go. But if it's done up forward, you can kick it 5 meters as long as the forward's on the end of it. They'll be like, yeah, it's a mark.
Yeah, see that's bullshit. It should be a clean cut rule across the fucking. Doesn't matter where it is.
Well, the other day, fucking there was
Like,
one went lucky to have gone 8 meters. Even the commentary are going, that did not go 15. That was lucky to go 8 to 10 meters.
Yeah,
And
like
they was like, mark.
there's two
That's
different
serious?
sides to it. Some don't go the distance and get let go, and then some do and get called. Like, what? Where the fuck's
Yeah.
the consistency
Yeah.
in that?
That's it. Paint in a fucking 10 by 10, 15 by 15 grid across the entire fucking oval.
Nothing can be
Yeah,
worse
well-
this year than that fucking decision the other day with the West Coast and St Kilda game. That was horrendous. With the mark, it wasn't a mark. It was behind the line,
the Rowan
and then they
Marshall one,
waited 1 minute,
Yeah.
one whole minute, and then they called it back after a minute of play.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Like, that was fucked. That should not be allowed. I thought after 30 seconds of play they can't call nothing back. That's what I heard. That's what I thought was meant to happen.
Common sense would say that you shouldn't do that.
You
You'd say,
shouldn't,
well,
like,
if it's wrong, it's wrong. You wear it.
And what are they looking at up there as well? Because if you look at that mark, that was over the line. He was behind the point post. There is no mark there. Whoever was fucking watching that,
yes,
an absolute
I know
retard.
exactly what you're talking about now. Yes, very
And
big
like,
talking point.
Oh, is it? Oh, fucking minutes past. Oh, should we call it down? Yeah, call it down. Fucking hell.
Oh, but the umpiring is the best it's ever been.
Oh, fucking yeah. Fucking wicked.
The fucking AFL is like the government. Stop lying to us. Stop
Yeah.
insulting our intelligence, cunt. Like, we can all see that it's not. It's shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Like,
Yeah.
More glaring mistakes these days than ever before. Like, it's the real obvious ones that are the problem. Like, there's always going to be mistakes.
Yeah.
But they're making fucking stupid mistakes at the moment.
Big time.
And that comes off the back of stupid rules as well.
Yes, that's the thing.
There's a big thing in the NRL at the moment with so the attacking team, it's fist tackle. They'll put up a bomb. So the whole idea of a bomb for anyone who's watching at home is to put the defending sides, whoever's catching the ball, under pressure. And 9 times out of 10, you're expecting the attacking team who had the ball to contest the kick. I reckon I could pinpoint at least 5 or 6 different cases just in the last weekend where both players have gone up for the ball to try and contest it and catch the ball to either take possession or regain possession. And there's this fucking rule now. I forget. It's all over the league pages. It's an interference rule where they rule that doesn't matter if it's the defending player or the attacking player. And I've seen both players go up for the ball. So you've got a fullback going up to catch a bomb, and you've got a player running through to contest it as the previous attacking player. There's been so many penalties off the back of this new rule that if you don't come across as you're trying to genuinely contest the ball and you interfere with that player on the receiving end, then it's an automatic penalty. And I've seen so many cases where both players are going up to try and catch the ball. One player takes possession of it, and as they're coming down, the opposing player makes some sort of brief contact with like a shoulder or something to make them off balance, and then it goes. If it leads to the player who's actually grabbed the ball and it leads to like a loose carry and a knock on, it then goes up to the bunker, which is fucking the biggest waste of money. Then goes up to the bunker and they review it. They review it live, and they you can hear the bunker over the speaker talk everyone through the play. It's like, oh yeah, we've reviewed the decision. Joe Bloggs has taken clean possession of the ball, and as he's coming down, old mate has made contact with his arm, constituting a loss, like a loose carry. He had no intentions of going for the ball, so this will be a penalty to the defending side. It's like he's gone up for the ball to try and catch it. You cannot fucking change your action mid-air, mid, like, split decision. You've gone up for the ball, whatever. And fuck, man, you would not believe how many decisions I've seen that in, like, crucial, like, with 10 minutes to go in, like, 4-point ball games, where it has led to a penalty, that team then regains possession, downfield, scores, and actually wins the game. What's the player supposed to do? Like, just not contest the ball anymore? Like, are they just not supposed to? It's like, oh no, I don't want to jump up and try and contest the ball because, 9 times out of 10 now it's going to be a penalty if the fucking player who takes the ball lands wrong. Like, fucking come on, cunt. Like, what the fuck's this shit? Take me back to, like, 2000. 2000 NRL was fucking mint.
So you get to the point where people are just going to be going up for a mark or going, like, doing that in the NRL, and no one's just going to bother touching them. They're just going to be like, well, if you're going up, I'm just going to stay here and wait till you get on. Wait till your feet touch the ground, and then
exactly
I'll tackle
right.
you.
And I see it now. Like, I sit there, like, I even watched the Cowboys game the other weekend against the Sharks, and I'm, like, watching, like, fifth tackle options about 40 out, and, whether it be the halfback or the 5/8 will put a massive bomb up. And, like, the bomb is, like, the sky kick is, like, fucking redundant now because the team that has put the kick up aren't even contesting because they don't want to risk a penalty fucking 30 metres downfield. And so what are we just eliminating that high ball now? Because teams are too scared to get fucking penalised because of the way a player comes down and how he lands? Like, there are circumstances where they will put a kick up, and yet there are certain situations where players don't have eyes for the ball and they're just going for the player. Like, but fucking hell, man, some of the decisions over the last weekend have just blown my mind. Like this new, and I forget what they call it. It's like a fucking escort rule. They call it escorting or something like that, where they claim that the fucking player's taking the said player off the ball. But in reality, you watch a lot of these replays back, it's just two footballers genuinely trying to contest catching the ball. Like, there's going to be contact. It's contact fucking sport, cunt.
Yep. It's
you know what I mean?
Stupid.
The problem with the codes, dude. And AFL has been the same, is when they bring in rules, like, I don't know, the aim of rules and rule changes should be to eliminate the grey, but they make rules that just make the grey area even worse. And I hate any rules where it's like you have to interpret intention. Why?
Yeah.
Like, this is why I actually quite like that they changed the deliberate out of bounds thing to fucking the last touch. Because, like, just get the intention part out of it. Like, then you're not guessing. But stop trying to guess what everyone's intentions are. Make a clear-cut rule about it.
As an official, you can't be guessing. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to just fucking on hearsay. No, you have to rule, or as an official, you should be ruling on what you see, not on what you think was going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, it's like, oh.
I've just got everyone in my watch then.
I was gonna flip you over the watch.
I'm actually already blowing up. I'm blowing up thinking about it.
Yeah, I hate the stand in the mark rule. That is horrendous. Yeah, the one on the weekend with GWS, not for GWS, Gold Coast, when they're like, stand in the mark, stand, and there's 3 Gold Coast players, all 3 of them were just too scared to move because they didn't know where the fuck who was meant to stand the mark.
Yeah. Well, I think
the umpire didn't say his name.
How long have we had this rule in? Fucking 4 years, 5 years? Maybe something like that, 3 years? There's still like no clear-cut fucking advice around it. And initially, when they first brought it in, the first, like, 10 rounds, how many fucking 50s were given away?
Oh, yeah. I know.
Not coming into the protected area. Like,
whatever happened to the deliberate behind as well? Where'd that fucking go? That's
they changed
completely.
the interpretation of that rule as well to, like, because it was, if you're under direct pressure, and once again, just creating more grey. What's direct pressure? Like, when they make these rule changes, do they have these fucking conversations where it's like, well,
I've got beers in the freezer. Hang on.
You tell me what direct pressure looks like. You tell me, entering the protected zone. You tell me what the protected zone is and how we interpret that on field at the time.
Yeah, that's
on
right.
the ground while everything else is happening. Like,
they
should be making the umpires' jobs easier, not harder.
That's right. That's exactly right. Like, because you see it all the time now. Like, you see players, like, when someone's running it through for a point, and, like,
they're second guessing constantly.
The other player, the opposition team's like, isn't that a free kick? Like, isn't that fucking deliberate? And they're like, kick it in. It's like,
yeah. And then you've got the ones where the defender is being tackled on the line, and they're like, what do I do? It's like, take the cut over.
Yeah, that's right.
You're being tackled. That is the most literal.
You can take it over.
Fucking, that is direct pressure. That is the most literal meaning of direct pressure.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I fucking hate the amount of grey that we create ourselves with rule changes in the game. Like, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But sometimes what happens is you make a rule, and I can see the evolution of it, where coaches are the ones. It's like they should run all the rules past the coaches right at the start of the season and be like, how would you exploit this?
Yep.
Because that's what they do. They then go and try and use the rules to their advantage somehow.
Yeah. No, that's right.
Which is why the rules get changed in the first place, because who was it fucking... Hawthorne, Alistair Clarkson was fucking so big on all of those things. Well, he was the one with the third man up. That Hawthorne did that for fucking ages, having a fucking Jordan Lewis jump over the ruckman. But they used to have the one where the someone would come and shepherd the man on the mark, leading to, you only have one person on the mark and everyone else fires the fuck off.
Yep.
He's got a lot to answer for, Alistair Clarkson, actually.
Arsehole. That's why North Melbourne haven't done real that well, because his hands are tied now.
Yeah.
You have to play football now, mate.
Have you noticed in the AFL, but do you feel in the AFL, and I'll give you an example, that you get 3 or 4 weeks in to the season, and they just make up a fucking new rule where it wasn't disclosed at the season start, but all of a sudden 4 weeks in, it's like, oh, so apparently this is a fucking rule now. So a perfect example of this was about 2 weeks ago. It was an Eels game, and doesn't matter really. There was, again, this is another high kick situation. They've kicked out to the wing, the attacking team, right on the try line. 2 players have gone up for it. They nearly grabbed the ball at the same time, and as they've come down, the defending winger has taken possession of the ball, and the attacking player is mid-air, so he can't change anything, and where he's holding his arm pulls him to the ground, and he ends up popping his shoulder out and going off the field. Old mate gets sent off for this offence, right? Attacking a player in the air. Not but 1 week later, during a Melbourne Storm game, the exact same thing happened. Because there was no injury involved, nothing was done about it.
Yes.
But it was the exact same fucking thing.
The old punish the
so
outcome.
Are we now punishing the... Yeah, so... What are we doing here? Like, are we only penalising players when other players get hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Or are we going to keep the same consistency over the same actions? Because seems to me, it's like, if they get hurt and they go off, it's like, well, yeah, okay, maybe, yeah, okay, that must be a punishable offence. But if the player gets straight back up, it's like, yeah, no, sweet, play on. Fucking sick as.
I've been doing that in the AFL for about 5 years, maybe longer, with the fucking concussion. Not on the day, like we've seen. We've seen. Our code is that good that we've seen tackles rewarded for being holding the ball, and then the person that got the free kick rewarded to them later be suspended for the tackle.
Yeah. Yep. Fucking oath.
That's fucking rubbish, man. That's
How good
so
is that?
rubbish.
That's where we're at.
And does the AFL have like a HIA thing or no? Like the NRL, like a head knock.
Yeah. So they got protocols around all of that stuff, and even more so these days. So it's mandatory 20 minutes off the field to do the concussion tests.
Yeah,
and they have to pass it through the doctor to
this
come
is
back
something
on.
that
But they have to be off for 20 minutes.
Shits me, and there's no consistency about it. In the last 2 to 3 years, milking has been introduced badly to the NRL. So players know if they get a fucking so much as a fingernail scraped on their cheek, all they have to do is stay down on the ground, act like they're injured. The referee will review play. It goes straight up to the bunker. Head high, contact to the head, penalty for the attacking team. This is what I want to see introduced. And you know when players are milking it. Because as soon as a penalty is given, they're tapping the ball or kicking the ball and they're fucking fine. I want to see if you fucking got... If you are an attacking player and you've been fucking copped high, especially you fucking milking cunts, and 9 times out of 10, the defending player will go for 10 because there's a zero tolerance policy on head highs. As an attacking player, if you're a milker, I don't give a fuck, you got to go for a HIA then. Fuck off at the field.
Yep.
And but a lot of the time they stay on the field because apparently they're fine, which they are fine because they're milking. But cut down that milking aspect. Send the player who laid down for the mandatory 20. Well, I think it's 15 in the NRL, but send him.
Yeah.
That'll cut the fucking milking down because no player wants to miss out on
absolutely
playing the game. I fucking hate milking, dude. I think
it's big in the AFL as well, and like I'm pretty sure they brought in a staging rule where like umpires can reward a free kick against you for staging, but that never gets paid. It never gets used ever.
I think it's just
the one I hate. You see these players that do this, and I hate this, but there's certain players that when they get tackled, if it's along the lines of a sling tackle, but it's not really a sling tackle, and the player that's being tackled smashes their head into the ground, just to get that free kick, those cunts should be they should be fined or have something done to them because they'll eventually they're gonna end up hurting themselves. Like they're gonna get slung that hard one day. They're like, well, I'm just gonna smash my head into the ground while trying to get a free kick, and the momentum of everything's just gonna be like a bow.
It's fucking cooked what players will do for a free kick. Like,
oh man,
I don't know. I don't like any of it. The ducking, the fucking any contact around the head, and they fucking flick the head back and
for fuck's
flick on the ground like you've been shot. Like,
I don't think I ever played when I played footy. I never played for a free kick. I'd get free kicks and I wouldn't even know I had it. Yeah, kick in the face and everything like that, and I'm still playing for the ball. Oh, head high. Who? Oh, it was you.
Well, you saw that one, did you?
Face
it's because if you're playing as a forward, you have to fucking get hit in the head fucking 87 times a game. You get,
that's right.
2 free kicks for it. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
All good.
Yeah.
Especially back in those days. That was the fucking... Well, Danny Frawley's fucking... His whole mantra was, if you miss the football, hit their head.
Imagine... I love that. I love that old footy. It's fucking good to watch.
So good.
Especially now. Now going back and watching it again is even better. Well, like now it's gotten softer.
If you look at the arm chop situation that we have, imagine how many goals Plugger would have kicked if you weren't allowed to fucking chop the arms.
I know.
Can't would have kicked fucking 20 a game.
Defenders can't do fuck all now. They barely can even do anything. They can all they have to do is try and reach over the top and not touch them but hit the ball.
That's why the defenders are all fucking 200 centimetres now.
Yeah.
They have to be. You have to be able to reach the fucking footy.
Yep.
Well,
the
speaking
only
of
thing you can do.
defenders, in a different sense, is that's why the NRL have scorelines now. Fucking the NRL at the moment is averaging 65 points a game, which is ridiculous. The Cowboys game last weekend, 46-34, I believe. Like that's a wild fucking point scoring effort,
Yeah,
all
that's huge.
because of
hell.
two things. The six again is the defending sides are getting six again.
Man.
Sorry, the attacking sides are getting six again for being inside the six or ruck infringements.
Watching a couple of games last year, and I'm not huge on the rules, but that 6 again seems like a very, very harsh fucking, like, a very harsh rule for the defending team.
When it came in, me included, I was a fan. I'm like, all right, it takes out the stopping the play and calling time off to pack a scrum, which scrums are bullshit anyway. But at the same time, like, it didn't take long for fans to realise that the 6 again was... The whole idea was to speed up the game, which is fine in a sense, but it's gotten to the point where it's too quick now. So you get... You see some teams get 3 repeat sets every 6.
Yeah.
So, like, essentially, you're getting 18 tackles per set, and your defending side is getting tired because it is a naturally fast game, and that's where you see lapses in error because injuries. And that's why you see a lot of head highs, and that's also why you see these fucking scores, like teams scoring fucking 50 or fucking hell. Who scored?
I wonder if they could experiment with changing it and making it 3 more. So it's not quite. It's still keeping the play going, but it's not quite as fucking. Not quite as drastic a fucking.
I would even go to the extent to even lessen that again, maybe 2, because especially in an NRL game, 3 tackles is you use your 3 tackles depending on where you're on the field. I guess there's your 3 tackles where you use your forwards. You run your forwards to get as many meters as you can, and then you get 4th and 5th and last, which is your 6th tackle, essentially, if you start from 0, depending on how the play has been set, and you use your halves for the last 2 tackles to make plays. But the thing, that was the big argument about trying to speed up the game, because scrums are fucking worthless. Back in the 1980s, you'd pack a scrum, and the team feeding the scrum was only a 50% chance of getting the ball back. You were allowed to fucking move in the scrum and get your feet in, but you can't do that anymore. It's a fucking joke.
It was a token thing by the end of it. Like, the ball would get fed in and come straight back out. Like,
it wouldn't even feed. It wouldn't even feed.
Yeah.
Like, it would roll over the back of someone's back ankle. I'm like, you might as well just tap the fucking ball or play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is a fucking joke. The idea about the scrums still is because you can have your playmakers as an attacking side set up, and you've got your majority of your forwards and second rowers in the scrum. So then, if you can set up a play from the scrum, you've got the defending side with a lot of players still in the scrum to try and scramble to make defence. But it's fucking bullshit, because the whole idea of a scrum back when it was a thing in the 1980s was anyone could win the ball.
Yes.
Anyone could win the ball back. But it's not even a thing anymore. So just fucking tap the ball, man. And that was like when they brought in the 6 again rule to take out a percentage of scrum play, was to make the game quicker, so less stoppages. But like half the time you're watching a fucking NRL game and you'll hear the big whistle over the loudspeaker. It's like 6 again, ruck infringement. What's a ruck infringement? You look at the play, it looks like a normal play. It's like, what the fuck is the 6 again for?
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
No one knows.
Do away with all of it and just have a ball up like in footy.
Yeah.
I reckon just throw the cunt
Just
in
have
the
a
air.
ball up, fuck it.
Fucking oath. Every man for himself.
Yeah. Or make him go back a certain amount of paces and fucking roll the ball out into the middle. Fucking whoever the fastest cunt is gets it.
That's what I mean. Bit of tunnel ball at the fucking...
Well,
That'd be old hockey.
do what they do in under nines, and the umpires, instead of fucking doing a ball up, they just throw it down the other end, and all the kids just start running down.
Yes. Yeah.
Be more entertaining
Why
than
not?
that fucking six again. Before we move on from footy, I'm going to add something that has annoyed the fuck out of me. So, from 2028, PNG Chiefs will be an NRL team. So, it's been confirmed. They have made a signing from the West Tigers. The West Tigers halfback, Jerome Luai, who he is now when he goes to PNG, he's going to be making $1 million more than what he's currently on.
Yep.
Now I believe
Fucking
he's
hell.
on $925,000 a year, so he's going to
Holy
be
fuck.
pocketing a pretty penny. This
Fucking
is
oath.
what annoys me. PNG players will not pay tax.
Ooh, fuck. Okay.
It's all
That's a
tax
lot of
free.
money. Fucking hell.
Now, does that not strike you as a unfair advantage to the rest of the National Rugby League where they have to pay tax?
Yes.
Should you not fall under the same rule? And it's not just the wage of Jerome Luai who's going to be tax free, it's also his third party agreement that is tax free.
Well, that should be
Wow.
that should be somehow added into the salary cap. This was the problem when years ago in AFL, Brisbane and Sydney used to get the cost of living allowance. So they had extra room in the salary cap whether they could pay them more because the living in those cities cost more. Which is like, they ended up getting rid of it because it was fucking stupid. But like that definitely should be. That equates to a fucking lot of money.
It still falls under, so that they still fall under the salary cap. Every NRL team still has the salary cap. But the
players are receiving more money than all the other players. So when you're
Yeah,
when you're bargaining to recruit a player, like you're bargaining with an extra $400,000 depending on how much you're paying them.
Exactly right.
Like
so,
you could be paying them the same amount as someone else is offering them, but they're going to get an extra $250,000.
Yep, yeah, and this was what my argument was. So Jerome Luai came from the Penrith Panthers after their fourth straight premiership win. Went to the West Tigers. West Tigers are sitting, I believe, second or third on the ladder. And they've been a bottom side team for the last 10 years. And they've come tenfold. They're going unreal. So he's now been offered, I believe, I think he's won just over $1 million for his contract, where he's going over to PNG Chiefs. And that's not even the biggest signing. So the leading try scorer in the NRL of all time, who's still currently playing, Alex Johnson.
And he just broke the record, didn't he?
He broke the record about 3 weeks ago, I believe.
That's
He
right, yeah.
has just signed $1 million deal with the PNG Chiefs as well.
Jesus.
So this is my argument. The salary cap is still there, but the tax break, and when I say tax break, I mean zero tax.
Yeah.
The tax break that the players are getting seems a little bit unfair because PNG, by rights, could probably just fucking recruit any cunt they want. Players are going to be like, oh wow, tax free, fucking oath, cunt.
Absolutely.
I'm going. So
Yeah.
how does? I don't understand how they fall under a tax-free bracket. Like if they're part of the National Rugby League.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but if that's true, that's that's
I'll-
bullshit. So if I don't know what the
It's
salary cap
100%.
is in NRL, but if you got 20 million, let's just say 20 million in your salary cap, and you don't have to pay tax, your players don't have to pay tax. That is essentially, because their players are still getting more in their pockets. That is essentially like having 25 million
Yeah.
in your
well,
salary cap.
I can tell you this much. I watched NRL 360 this evening live, and it is 100% tax-free. So salary.
Insane. So what happens then is, so these people are getting offered $1 million, and like if the team that wants to keep them offers them the same amount of money, they're actually offering them like $300,000 less.
Less. less.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Because
also
earning
the
that
oth-
amount of money, they would be getting taxed pretty high too.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be even more than 30%.
And, yeah, and the other thing that sort of annoys me, they had a press conference with Jerome Luai this afternoon. He's like, oh, a lot of people are going to think this is about the money, but it's about what's right for my family. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah,
what
which
a
is the money.
script, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's right for my family is lots of money.
Yeah, and like, you can't blame
Oh,
players.
just come out and say it's about the money. No one's going to
Yeah.
blame
Yeah.
you. Fucking hell, I'd go too, cunt.
100%, but
If the Papua New Guinea podcast people want to recruit me for on 1.9 million, I'm sorry,
right.
lads, I'm gone.
I'll come chop down some fucking bamboo for 12 hours for you. Yeah, cockheads. I just think it's a little bit unfair. Like, I feel like if you're part of a national league, then everyone should be under that same rule.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because
That
like,
is
in a sense, like
horrendously unfair.
players are now going to see that. Like good, like playmakers are going to be like, oh, I wonder if I could fucking put in a bid to go over
see.
there.
We'll see
And ask
Papua
for
New
this-
Guinea have the next dynasty. Here we go.
Yeah, even if you ask for $100,000 more from what you're on your club, going to the PNG Chiefs, essentially you're making more because your tax is nil, like nothing. You got no.
They're gonna have
tax,
many-
so you're making more.
They're going to have many Papua New Guinea locals playing for them as well.
I said, I
It's not like,
literally
it's not
said
like they
this.
can't play either.
I said to
Yeah.
my mate this afternoon because there was a couple of there was a player linked from the Cowboys who was looking to go over there, and we were looking to sign a New Zealand Warrior. And I said, "You fucking watch. There will literally be not one Papua New Guinea player in the PNG Chiefs.
Yeah.
It'll be just fucking NRL players,
Oh, it's the same
like
as
Australian NRL players."
It's the same as fucking footy clubs these days. We must have, well, what would we have at Port? Fucking 16, 17 Victorians? They're franchises now. They're not fucking,
Yeah, and
they're not proper clubs. Like,
you
and saying that South Australia and Western Australia actually do reasonably well having South Australian and Western Australian players at least, but
Yeah.
mainly because
Yeah.
we have to, because
Yeah.
you don't want players fucking off home all the time. So,
And that leads me into another conversation I had this afternoon. You see these massive, like, these contracts, right? So let's just take, for example, like the Jerome Luai thing. Fucking, I think it's like $3 million over 3 years, right? So basically $1 million a season. And contracts mean fucking nothing anymore. You see so many players get signed to certain teams, you know, on a 3-year deal with a ridiculous amount of fucking money. 90% of the time, they don't even fucking fill that contract. This is what,
Yeah.
if I was, and you know what, I know fuck all, but this is just an idea that I had. Even whoever the highest player, paid player in the NRL is right now, I'm guessing it might be someone like Nathan Cleary from the Panthers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Even the highest paid player, reduce every player to a 12-month contract and review their performance after 12 months. If the team feels like they've earned another year extended, fair enough. If the team feels like they've earned a decrease in pay, fuck off these 5-year contracts. 12-month contracts. Make
Yeah,
the player
fucking-
earn their fucking money.
it's so
Because
stacked
the players
towards
are there.
trade, though.
And if they know that, all right, I'm up for review after 12 months, I'm going to put in the best fucking performance I can. Because cunts can go out there with a 5-year deal. They get an injury, an ACL, it's like, oh, nah, sir, I'm contracting
Yeah,
to
that's
sit
right.
here for the next year and get fucking paid.
Rolling it.
Fuck these 5-year contracts off. That's what I reckon anyway.
Well, how many times do you see it in the AFL where you get someone on big money and then big, long contract, big money, and they just never live up to the potential? This is the problem.
Yeah, that's
This
right.
is the problem that we have in the AFL, which I've talked about a lot. The change from the late 90s, 2000s to now is you pay big money for how good someone could be, rather than how good someone is. And we've seen it before.
Yes.
You've got first-hand knowledge of it. Tim Kelly had 1.5 good seasons at Geelong. You gave him all the money possible. What's he done since?
He's done nothing ever since he got over. Even when he came over, when we had a good team.
Yep. And you got St Kilda that's paying loads of money to. I mean, Nazai Wangan is a very, very good player, but he's had one really good season, and before that, he was okay.
Yep.
You've got Tom de Koning, who's had a couple of okay seasons. Does he have huge potential? Fuck yeah, he does. But he's one injury away from never fulfilling that potential.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
he's on what, $1.2 million a year. Like, but then you've got, if you go back even when Gold Coast came in, yeah, they paid the best player in the comp a lot of money to play for him. But he was the best player in the comp by a fucking mile.
Mm-hmm.
And he earned the money. And he went to a shit team and fucking was even better.
Yep.
You knew what you were going to get with Gary Ablett. Like, you don't know what you're going to get with the... paying on potential is really something that's... it's going to catch a few teams out. Like,
well, it's funny you say that, because like not many players now, well, especially good players, will go to a team, like a bad team, and still win Brownlows and shit. Like, look, Ablett did it. Fucking Judd did it. Like, you won't see that now.
No, not at the moment. But this is the problem with the contract situation: is players get drafted, show a lot of talent, stay at one club for 2-3 seasons, and then they get offered big money at 21.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
You haven't proven anything.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a prodigy like Nick Dacos. So I will never understand the hate against this kid. What's he now? 23 years old. 24
Who's
years
he
old?
play for?
Yeah, Collingwood. I assume that's why there's so much hate.
I can understand.
Probably why.
He's probably compiled the best first 5 years of footy, rivaling Chris Judd ever.
He's
like
so clean. He's fucking clean.
Like, he doesn't win enough hardballs. It's like, he doesn't have to. It's not his go, mate. Like, that's not. No, he hits 45-meter passes on the outside of his foot, lace out to someone going flat out.
Yep.
44 times a game. Like, fucking hell, I'll never understand that. But yeah, like, unless you're like him, that's fine. He deserves all the big money offers he can possibly get. But yeah, most people at that age haven't done anything.
Yeah.
You have your exceptions for players. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they're just extremely rare.
Like, if you had like in his prime, imagine fucking someone like Darren Lockyer wanted to leave the Broncos, and you're like, oh yeah, fuck, you'd pay overs for someone like Darren Lockyer or Cameron Smith or something like that. But, and this is one thing that I fucking hate. I hate the Cowboys, and I fucking love them at the same time. But we're in that rebuild period where we've offloaded so many good players because they're taking up too much of a salary cap. And you could argue it's like, yeah, but they're fucking good players. Hate and love the coach because he's fucking... our star fullback worth $800,000 is leaving next year. Sold off to the Dragons for $900,000, $100,000 more. Could argue he was or has been the biggest part of what we've won this year. I think we're sitting fucking like 8th or 7th on the ladder. What we've got now is like a string of young people coming from the Townsville Blackhawks and fucking the Mackay Cutters, like young people paying minimum wage for all these young players, but they're playing well, arguably playing better than some of your players that are worth like fucking $900,000. Mm-hmm. And this is my argument. It's like, you might as well fucking recruit people based on current performance, not on what they have been known for 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck, you got old mate who's like, oh, remember when old mate fucking scored 3 tries in Origin in 2014? It's like, yeah, fucking, that was that game.
Yes.
Let's look at this era now. Who's playing 100%. Well? Who's playing well now?
I tend to agree with this. I think this is why there's a good case for if you are paying. It's why with where Port is at with Zach Butters. Is like, I don't want to let him go for nothing. So they said they're going to fucking match whatever offer. But if he chooses to leave under those circumstances and we trade him, I won't be completely unhappy with that because I just don't know that you can pay someone $2 million a season.
No.
And be
No
successful as a team.
So how
The next best player, are they going to do what he does? No, not quite. Not quite. But if you share that money around with three good
what's
players...
his percentage at? Like, if you were to rate Zach Butters' percentage, he's a playmaker.
Yeah, he's
right?
a playmaker.
Like,
He's
a playmaker.
absolutely elite. But
so is his performance 100% every game?
He
so this
is very high every game.
Okay,
very,
I'll
very
follow
high.
this up with what I'm saying.
He's probably top 3 best players in the comp at the moment.
Yeah, he'd have to be.
He deserves whatever money gets paid to him. He'll be worth it for the team, like for what he'll bring to the team. But I don't know whether you can have sustained team success built around paying one person that much money.
No, you can't. And it goes back to what I was saying about these fucking ridiculous contracts that are like more money than fucking anyone could imagine. And like, I understand like they're elite athletes, but like, fucking hell, man! Like, we're talking about like domestic sport here, and that's what I was saying with our fullback who's been shipped off next year. We're paying about $850,000 for him. Everyone on the like, I'm part of the fucking Cowboys group page where you get like, you know, news updates and all that kind of shit. And everyone's going on there like, oh fucking, I heard Scott Drinkwater's going to the Dragons. Like, fucking, how could we do this? I'm like, what do you mean? How we could, like, if you're a proper fan and you followed like as long as I have and fucking watched this cunt's performance, he's a fullback, right? So your fullback is a playmaker. You got your halfback, you got your 5'8", and you got your fullback who pretty much should have a hand in every play. He is currently performing at like 40%. Yeah, he has games where he pulls us out of the shit and has won us games. But that's like based on a percentage out of 100, he's performing at like 40%. You can't just have 2 good games a year and be fucking worth $800,000. Like, and that's what I said. I'm like, everyone's angry that he's going. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I think we're going to be fine. Like, we got a lot of young players coming through. We might be going through a teething process of like grooming these fucking fellas to be good footballers. But like, fucking, I'd rather, you know, fucking groom some fucking bloke to play a fullback role.
Yeah.
At a fucking 70% less salary and potentially perform at least 50% than pay some cunt who's on like $800,000 a year, who's supposedly a fucking veteran NRL player who's not even performing up to standards. Like, ship the cunt off. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, ship him off. Like, and like, when I say veteran, like, he's been around the fucking game long enough to, or should be able to perform at more than what he does for fucking $800,000 a year. Like, we are not getting that $800,000 worth.
That's why it's never the end of the world when the best player gets pinched from your team, unless you're already on the bottom. Unless you're already down the bottom. If you're already down the bottom and your best player gets pinched, so this is what I don't like about the AFL, the way it's set up sometimes now, is that good players can leave bottom clubs a bit too freely to go to top clubs and chase the premiership.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you take the best player out of the best teams, it's not going to make fuck all difference. Or even good teams, you just cover it because you're not paying them fucking squillions of dollars. You find someone else.
And that was the exact argument that I had, was like, as I said, like $800,000 a year for this bloke, and I don't even have him in the top 4 players that I would want to keep in my team. And everyone's going off like, oh, I can't believe the coach would let him go. It's like, are you fucking serious, cunt? Like, fucking, have you watched our games?
Just
Like,
2 games and that's
This
what he won for
cunt,
us.
his defence is like, can you imagine putting your finger through warm butter? That is this cunt's defence. Like, fucking... You can fuck off, cunt. Like, and as I said, we've got a young fella who comes off the bench who fills in at wing and fullback for injuries, and I believe he came from the QRL, the Queensland Cup Blackhawks, and he's on $295,000 a year, and I'm the 3 games last year where our fullback Drinkwater was injured, we won all 3 games with this fill-in. I'm like, fucking train this guy up, groom this cunt up.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, we don't have to be paying overs for someone's reputation that was in their prime 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, fucking hell.
I'd like to go back and touch on that fuck off and do the exact same thing and fuck off. 'Cause I'm fucked. I'm literally sitting here, my back's killing the fuck out of me right now, and I'm yawning my ass off.
Sorry, I'm
So I'm going to pull the pin.
I'm still fucking carrying fucking cold that won't fuck off. What is with the cold going around at the moment? Fucking lingering, cunt. It's been nearly fucking 2 weeks.
I'm on the arse end of it, but
I'm due.
just the
Mate.
heavy breathing, fucking everything.
Yeah, it's just having one nostril blocked at all times is like starting to do my head in.
Yeah. Or mine's just run, like put my head down, it's like, can't, leave me alone.
Beards like this.
Yeah.
Did you put wax in that? It's not snot.
Just snot, mate.
It's not facts.
It's not wax.
And now Sam's got the cough, so that's even fucking
Fantastic.
better. So it's just going to circle right back to me after everything.
All
But
right.
anyway,
Call it.
we'll pull the pin, we'll call it a night, and it's been a good episode.
Pretty much
A
just
lot of
us going
chest.
off about footy.
Pretty much.
Again.
We love going off.
Something different.
We love it going off about football. Foosball.
All right.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next episode.
Goodbye, fans.
See you later. Hopefully, we feel better by then. Laters.
Bearded Mafia Podcast, yo, it is raw.